All the actors are being sent into their breakout rooms right now.
I didn't prepare anything. I was the improviser.
You're on book. I'm off book. Shake it out. Shake it out.
Just had like this silly little horse.
I do not have enough props.
I do have access to a wig, just so you know.
Are you ready?
I guess we'll just get started then.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Unseen Digital Edition.
Unseen was initially supposed to be on the stage, as most of WIT programming this past year, but unfortunately, because of COVID, we'd had to move it online. As they say in the biz, the show must go on.
You're going to be seeing actors on book and improvisers improvising scenes from one play.
What you see before you is the current product of the show. We're very proud of it, and, we can't wait for you to see what we've got.
Let's kick it over to Tara, who tells us a little bit about today's play, The Flick.
The Flick is a hyper-naturalistic contemporary serial comedy written by Annie Baker. It premiered in 2013 in New York City off-Broadway at Playwrights Horizons. It follows the workday lives of 3 underpaid movie ushers. One is also a projectionist. And they have to do, the tedious work to keep the theater running. Annie Baker has a really great ability to write compelling drama from the mundane of everyday life, and that won her the Pulitzer Prize in Drama in 2014 for this play.
What do you do about spilled soda?
Personally? Well, my mom always told me that a little bit of Clorox and a little bit of water went a long way. But personally, I just kind of sweep it under somewhere else where it can't be found.
Well, what if people are still here?
Wow. Well, I just put one of those signs down first, and then people avoid it for a while, and then during that time, I just kind of sweep it under one of the convenience machines.
Have you ever had anyone just sit here and refuse to?
Yeah. I mean, you get some weirdos at the movie theater for sure. But most of the times, I don't really worry about it. Just kind of ignore them.
Whoa.
But I'm sorry. I'm a little gassy sometimes, but you don't need to make a big deal of it, all right?
Who's Roberto?
Roberto? You know about Roberto? He's no one in importance. Just someone in my past. I don't know why we're talking about Roberto. I mean.
And who was the guy with the big?
With the big secret, it's not me. I'm not the guy with the big secret. That's for sure. It doesn't have to do with Roberto or a past life or life insurance or anything like that. I don't know where you heard the name Roberto. I don't know why we're talking about Roberto. I don't know why I'm saying the name Roberto so many times. But I think Roberto is a topic that we need to Roberto. I mean, stop.
No.
Yes, please. Can we please stop talking about Roberto? Can we at least talk about Roberto in the back room, maybe?
Okay. Cool.
All right. If you must know, I was born Roberto, okay?
What?
Okay, it's a long story, okay? It involves several acts of arson, a couple prize paintings, and the mob. And basically, if you could just stop yelling Roberto out in the movie theater, I would very much appreciate that. Okay, so maybe let's just, I told you, now let's just never talk about it again, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
I love movies.
Yeah, my life is a little bit like a movie. But if you tell anybody about Roberto, it's going to turn into Shawshank Redemption. So please don't tell anybody about Roberto.
Hi, Avery.
One moment. Hello, Jesse.
You're late.
As if you give a shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Jesse, I'm talking to you.
Look, I really
Jesse,
don't need... I really
listen
don't
to me
need
when I'm talking to you.
I don't need an explanation. It's just you put me in an awkward position.
Whatever, I'm late all the time. I don't see why today's a bigger deal than any other day.
Fine.
Exxon is going to survive whether or not I'm here late.
I mean,
okay, Jesse?
it's no big deal,
Jesus
but I'm
Christ.
sort of de facto in charge on Saturdays. It just puts me in an awkward position, that's all.
Okay, well, it puts me in an awkward position when you call me out in front of my colleagues. Doesn't it? Doesn't it, Tom?
Steve's never here, so it was just me. And I had to do the soda and make a whole batch of popcorn all by myself.
Okay, well, you know what? That's on me for forgetting it was movie night here at Exxon. Okay? Oh, woe is me. I'm the only one who's ever made a mistake. You know what? Fuck you.
It's cool. I'm just like, I don't know why Steve doesn't just like fucking promote me. I'm so sick of this shit.
Well,
I should be a fucking projectionist by now.
look, you know that Steve only promotes his family. Okay, that's why I'm here.
Well,
Okay, I'm here to stand up for you if you need it.
He'll probably promote you before he promotes me. He clearly thinks I'm like diseased or something.
Well, that's because you're scabs. Because you're scabs, Jesse.
He promoted Rose, and I've worked here 5 months longer than her.
Rose is his niece. Jesse, what isn't getting through to you?
Oh, fuck. What is this?
What's happening?
Someone spilled like chocolate pudding or something. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's gonna be all right. Oh my God, you worry so much.
Oh God.
Jesse, what happened? Jesse, tell me. Talk to me, Jesse.
It's definitely not shit.
So it is chocolate pudding? It is chocolate pudding?
Uh-huh.
That's good. You should be happy with that, Jesse.
They're like weird little balls in it. It's like chocolate tapioca pudding or something. Who brings pudding into a movie theater?
Oh, I think that's poop. I think that's shit, Jesse. I think that is shit in the end.
I'll take care of it later.
Jesse, I want you to hear me when I say this. Okay, I am fonder. Tom, don't you fucking look at me. You avert your eyes, Thomas. I'm fonder of you than some of the other employees here. Okay, and I want you to succeed, but you got to turn that attitude around, okay? No one thinks it's attractive when you're out moping around all the time. No one. And I think you're very attractive.
What does it mean, shitphobic? What does it mean?
It means you have a phobia of poop. My grandfather actually had shit phobia. Yeah, he didn't poop for I think it was 2-3 years. It was painful. It was extremely painful for him. He died.
Have you heard of that website where people
Yes.
send in pictures of their shit and other people
Yes.
rate it?
Yes. You talking about ratemyshit.org?
Hmm.
Yes. Of course I know ratemyshit.org. What do you think I do in my off time?
So if I wanted to be like really cruel, I could leave my laptop open with the website and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people in this world are shit phobic, Jesse. But not you, not me, not us.
oh man.
What's wrong?
Oh, that's Rose.
What does Rose want?
Hey Rose?
What? Put on speaker.
I guess she hates me or something. Rose?
Put it on speaker.
Rose!
Oh my God. Put it on speaker.
I want to introduce you to her. She's cool. She's cool. Rose!
She's cool. I mean, it's cool that she's cool.
Rose!
I don't think she wants to. You're here talking with me. Why don't you just pay attention to me? Why don't you look at me once in a while? You haven't even made eye contact. She hates you? I think, first of all, I can't even hear you. I think you turned off something. I can't even hear you right now.
She officially hates me.
Oh, well, there are other people in this world who like you a lot, Jesse. You understand me? Do you understand me? Do you understand what people who like you a lot could do for you, Jesse? Do you?
Avery, right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm new at school. I guess you heard.
How old are you?
I'm 14, just like everyone who's a freshman here, right?
Uh-huh. I like your shoes.
Thanks. My mom made them. She makes all my clothes.
They're red.
Yeah, they're red. We had a lot of extra red canvas, and so she just was like, I guess, Avery, do you want some shoes? And I said, yeah.
I'm really hungover. So you'll just have to excuse me if I seem like a little low energy.
Oh my God, you drink? Wow. I had a sip of my mom's Manischewitz once, and I felt like I was hot in my eyeballs.
It was just me and a couple of friends.
Wow. You're Kim, right? You're so cool. Like none of the kids at my old school ever drank or like even noticed my shoes.
Oh my God. Is like no. Rico and then this other guy, we all drank moonshine. Have you ever had moonshine?
What? No, I heard about it on a movie I watched once.
Anyway, I'm just like, I totally have a drinking problem.
Oh God, Kim. Oh my God. No, my uncle went to AA and I can help you. I think I can even walk you through the steps maybe. I think it's like admitting that you have a problem is the first step to a cure.
I'm going to go take a nap.
Okay. I think we have chemistry next, but like.
It was nice meeting you.
Somebody left a nasty old New Balance shoe.
God damn it. I hate it when people leave those nasty old New Balance shoes, those hikers, coming through my woods. Leave
Like,
processed factory-made sneakers, not made of the good earth. Right?
like, is it a sign of gang warfare or something? Or like...
Give me that.
Fuck no. No. It smells disgusting. Oh.
Exactly. Let me smell.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh,
oh, that is an unnatural smell.
oh. My neck itches.
Yeah, that's the sand fleas out here. Out here in Big Bend National Wildlife Refuge.
I am grown up.
You are. That's why I brought you out here to talk to you about that.
That's like the most depressing thing anyone's ever said to me.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess you are. I guess you are 40 now. I guess it is a little late for a father-son talk, but you know, I've just been out in the wild for so long, and I couldn't bring myself to come back to civilization to collect you.
A chef?
And teach you. A chef indeed. A good one. I had you were cooking a mean meal right over here.
I know it's not often we get together like this, but I guess it's meaningful. It's sort of laid on, but thank you for bringing me out here.
You're welcome. And, wanted to tell you that, Mom left this good earth not too long ago, but I'm seeing somebody else.
I find that almost more disgusting than the shoe.
That's not a reaction I was really hoping to hear, but I will process it.
Oh.
Woo! Yeah. Whatever. Yes. Hey, whatever, right? Whatever. I feel like an idiot now. There's no reason for you to be feeling bad right now. We are out here celebrating the fact that you are divorced. Sing a little again. Sing a little again. So what do you want to do? I mean, we could get some more shots. Oh. Or we could go to the next club down the street. I mean, as sisters, we'd be on the same page. Mm-hmm. Do you want to get stoned? Okay. Always ready for that. You sure? You sure? Yes, Marcus never let you smoke, so I'm excited. Awesome. Here you go, one. Here you go. Huh? Yeah, that's your personal one. I got two because we trying to get fucked up. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I love Colorado. You go to Clark, right? You know. Yeah. Go to Clark, Atlanta. Oof. Expensive. Man. That's still so high. But that's why I told Mom. I said, Mom, I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to be there forever. I'm trying to live my dreams. Really? I got so much hope for myself. And for you. I mean, we can. What does he teach? What does he teach? Science? Philosophy? I don't know. Shit. You know what I'm doing? Is this and this. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that fine. That's fine. Because you were single. That's all you need to be knowing is no ring on your finger.
Oh, I went to Fitchburg State.
Yeah, you did. And that was like the standard in the house when you left.
Mm-hmm.
She went to Fitchburg State. And I'm just like, Mom, look, that's her. That's Becca. I am Susan. I do what I want to do. I go to Clark.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You still live at home, but
you know what? I mean, why not?
I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I lived at home till I was 21.
And never failed to remind me of that.
Well, Sam still lives at home.
He does. He's also 12, so it's just not a shame for him to live at home.
I was watching the world like go on without me.
Okay, and I had the same exact dream you had, and like, what is up with that? That is wild. And I couldn't imagine being without you.
No, but I was like, it all made more sense in my head. It was like a really good story in my head.
No, it's not a good story if you're gone. Okay, who's gonna go to the buffet with me if you're gone? If that's not a good story. I understand you think it's compelling, you think it's dramatic, okay? But you and I are on the same wavelength, and if you leave, no.
But it felt like some profound like realization, and now I can't remember what the realization was.
Carl, what about me? I'm sitting right here.
Oh, it was a king.
It was a king?
A suit. A suit.
I just remember when our love story was enough.
Whoa.
No, I just remember when it was like a Sunday and we do the crossword and we go to a breakfast buffet and then you give me a foot rub, right? Right? And then we watch Animal Planet and then we do it on the couch and take a nap. And now it's like, oh my God, oh, I need this a story of my death. And then I'm just not, I just feel like you don't think that I'm enough.
I think the Holocaust is one of the saddest things of all time.
Okay, but you're always bringing up the Holocaust. What about my feelings? What about the fact that I'm sad right now? The Holocaust is very sad. I'm not discounting that. But I'm saying, like, right now, like, my feelings matter and this relationship matters because I don't know, like, what I would do otherwise. You're, like, getting farther from me. And I'm not trying to compare my feelings to the Holocaust.
Did you tell Rose about my brother?
Okay, yes, but that is only because you keep inviting him over on Sunday when we're supposed to be having our time. And it's like, if I could get them together, then maybe I could get back to you and you wouldn't be so obsessed.
Oh yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I just like mentioned that to you in confidence, you know?
Okay, yes. I said one time, okay, that he had erectile dysfunction, okay? And I know that's a private thing between brothers, and you shared with me, which was an honor. And obviously now you're upset with me that I told Rose, but it's just like, I wanted to be upfront with her if I was trying to like hook them up. But Carl, I just...
What did you tell her?
Okay, I told her that sometimes even after he hasn't been drinking, that he can't get it up. And that he can't perform sex. And that even if someone tries to stimulate him, it doesn't work. So I said that, but that's it. No, Carl, seriously, I want to keep talking.
No, whatever. Who cares? I just had like a fucking shitty weekend, okay? I hate weddings anyway, so...
Okay, but it's our wedding!
Well, my mother went way over the top. It was disgusting. It was like... You're the fucking one who sent him away, and there were like cookies in little cloth bags with like my brother and his wife's like fucking initial stencil on them. And it's like,
Okay.
great, Mom, now you have even more fucking credit card debt.
Okay, that was inappropriate because it's like I thought it was our day, but now I don't even know. Everything just feels like it's crumbling around me. Okay, and your mom does have a problem, but I just feel like you're focused on the wrong things here. Okay,
It was
look,
like
look-
everyone was acting so happy, like trying so hard, like, oh, this whole fucking charade is so fucking joyful. And it's like the only actually people here are retarded. The rest of you
Girl, do not say that word. Also, it's not a charade. Are you kidding me? You woke me up in the middle of the night to talk about this. Are you serious? I thought we were connected because we had the same dream on our wedding weekend, and all you can talk about is your brother's dick and the Holocaust, and you're using the R word.
Well, everyone always pretends like the catering is so good. Like, oh my god, the food is so good.
Okay, you said it was okay if we had a vegan dinner.
It was shitty. It was shitty, lukewarm food cooked for 115 people.
Okay, I have to go get some toilet paper. Okay? Oh, I'm gonna be back. I want to keep talking about it.
Can we just admit that wedding food is always a little shitty? If I ever have a wedding, I'm gonna be like, have food trucks come and like set up outside the wedding tent and people can like line up one by one and order tacos. You know what I mean? Like maybe like one taco truck and then one shawarma truck.
Okay, but at first when I said, do you want to get a food truck? Remember, you were like, that's so, like, everyone's doing that. And it was like, it had to be like, not mainstream. And so we just went with a regular caterer. I just can't keep up with what you want.
Did you have a good time with Rose?
What?
What do you watch?
What?
Did you guys like hang out afterwards?
Okay, sometimes.
Why are you being weird? Like, did you guys like give each other like hand jobs or something?
Okay, seriously? No, I don't understand. I just don't understand what is going on with you lately. We talked about that and you said it was fine that I was experimenting. And that was forever ago. And you said you weren't jealous. And now all of a sudden it's, and even if I was giving someone a hand job, what do you care? You haven't even putting like any energy towards this, and we're married, but for what? Okay, seriously? Why do you keep doing that? I want to keep talking. You do not get to go back and sleep right now.
I feel sick. I feel like I'm gonna... Oh my God.
Do you need a Xanax? Because I definitely have some. I've got just... these are birth control. Sorry. Don't take that.
I just can't anymore.
You know what? Let's talk about you. I heard you have 4 kids. Let's see pictures. What was that?
It's making me nauseous.
Oh my God. Yeah. I don't want kids, actually. I feel like I'm just more of an empowered young woman in that way. You know, it's just kind of like a millennial thing, honestly.
I'm like breaking out in rashes. Just.
Oh, I was going to say, I have a cream that could totally, it's Tata Harper. I don't know if you've heard of her. It's, it would help with that though, honestly, if you want just a little.
Don't.
No. Okay, well, I'm going to, because it's good. I mean, it's really good. It's, see, do you see that? Do you see that?
Well,
Tell me what you do all day. Tell me what you do all day. I mean, honestly, like, I'm here to work. I put in the time. I put in the resume. I mean, I know my dad's the CEO and everything, but I'm here to earn my keep. So what are we doing here? Oh, good. Roll up sleeves. Let's roll up sleeves. Yes, mine are short, but okay. This is fun.
I like fucking love you.
Wait, what? Carl! Oh my god, I thought you were kind of coming on to me honestly earlier, but I was like, no, he's married with kids and this is so inappropriate. Wow.
I don't even know why. You're like...
Well, I don't mean to be, but I'm 23 and like I get it. And honestly, it's very inappropriate. You're my mentor.
It's really bad. It's really
very
bad. It's
It's
not
very
like...
bad. But I won't tell anyone if you just, like help me learn how to do this job. And
It goes beyond the word crush.
Okay.
I can't sleep. I mean, I feel like...
Wow. Wow, I thought you hated me. Hated. This is such a twist.
Have you seen this video everyone is putting up on Facebook?
Oh, yeah.
The one where the water bottle starts talking back to the woman?
Yeah, I have seen that. That's so funny. I love your sense of humor. I feel like we have like the same sense of humor. Yeah. Because I saw that and I was like, I thought of you. I was like, oh, Todd would also he's probably also seen this and he's like probably thought it was funny.
That's funny. I looked for you once on Facebook and I couldn't find you, but then I thought that maybe you were invisible.
Oh, so, okay, I've also looked for you, so I'm like so glad you said that, because that makes me feel like less stalkery, but I do have my like active status hidden so that like I can like creep, but like not in like a creepy way, but I also tried to find you.
Sure.
Yeah, because I was like, I bet Todd's on Facebook,
so
yeah.
Wait, what's the objection to Facebook? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm tired of hearing the objections to Facebook.
Oh, honestly, I do have a lot of objections to Facebook. Like, I'm also tired of it. Like I get it. I'm tired of it. I mean, I do think they have like too much like power, like, like over like this country, really.
Wait, seriously?
I mean, yeah, I do, but like, also I feel like I'm just really bad. Like, I don't care. Like I use it on the DL anyway. Like I was like, I don't know. I was like trying to like find you on there. So yeah, like I'm also tired of hearing about it. We don't have to talk about it. We can like talk about other stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about that?
Oh, just like more about Facebook. I mean, honestly, I just think it's like a monopoly, and but you know what I'd kind of rather talk about is like I know we like kissed like once, like just like after Kayla's party.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know if it meant anything to you, and I just kind of want to talk about that. Like I also don't want to be like, I don't want to be like too intense about it. Do you know what I mean? So
So have you visited her there?
Oh, like I've been to Kayla's once since the party. Honestly, like she hasn't unpacked it all yet, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like get it together, But I've only been over there like once. I just like went by for lunch one day. Well, we had drinks, not lunch, liquid lunch.
You haven't seen her for a year and a half?
I mean, yeah, it has been a super long time. Honestly, I just feel like sometimes like friends drift apart, If I can be super honest, like ever since she started seeing like Brian, it's just kind of like, like she's just like so obsessed with her relationship. But I did want to just like ask, did you feel anything like when we kissed? Because I know it was a long time ago now. Like that was like almost 2 years ago. But like I've been thinking about it since then. So.
Wow.
It's okay if not. It's okay if not.
Wow.
Yeah, whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
For some reason, I pictured that you came from like a perfect family that like, I don't know, everyone in your family is super close and happy, and like you all wear the same glasses.
I mean, okay. So like I know that night like we did like start to talk about like deep stuff. And like I'm glad like you remember like us actually talking and not just like the physical stuff. And I mean we do all wear the same glasses. So I don't know, can you see them? Yeah. I don't know, like I just don't feel like I look like sexy like other women in glasses. So I don't know, I'll take them off. I feel like I'm coming on a little strong.
You should probably go visit her at some point.
Kayla? I mean, like I could, yeah. I mean, maybe if like one day, like if you wanted to like take a walk or something together, and like I don't know, like we could catch up, like more, and then like we could pop over together. Like that could be fun. I wish I was a fidget spinner.
Just keep watching. It gets funny in like 15 seconds.
Okay. You're just like paying so much attention to it. That's why.
Right?
All right. Dear Mr. Saranac, my name is Avery Sharp, and I'm employed at the North Brookfield Flick. I recently learned of your plans to change the Flick and turn it into the North Brookfield venue. I commend you on your...
Benoit.
Vinois. I commend you on your keen business sense and your entrepreneur. I'm trying to find the right word here. Entrepreneurial.
Spirit. I think you're.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
I commend you on your keen business sense and your entrepreneurial spirit.
Thank you.
I don't know. I just wanted to sound nice before I, like, you know.
What? No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know. I just wanted to know if my proposal was accepted or not.
Okay, I commend you on your etc. You heard the first part. Okay, so Steve Bosco's also informed me that, and the rest of the Flick employees, that you intend to keep us on if we so desire to stay.
I mean, if they desire, ideally we can get rid of them. But if they desire to stay, yes, yeah.
What does that even mean?
What it means what's in the papers, that I wish to buy the company. Okay, I come from a long background of movie theater operators. My grandfather was THX.
THX, I have
Jonathan
that here.
THX.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yes. His father, of course, Jonathan Goldman Myers.
Yeah. Yeah.
His father, Walt Disney. Yeah.
That's a British accent. Do you mean that his father is British? Are you saying that his father is British?
Yes. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I was raised in a lot of different places, so sometimes just a British accent just slips out of me. Sorry, I'm doing it right now. I'm on time. It happens all the time. I'm sorry.
Okay. You don't have to impress me, darling.
Yeah, he said I couldn't wear my Red Sox hat anymore.
Yeah, I told my fiance that he couldn't wear a Red Fox hat at our wedding either, because it's like totally inappropriate.
And I was like, Paul, we live in Massachusetts. It wasn't like a controversial hat.
No, you're always on his side, and but you're on my side for the wedding, right? So if I say, hey, dear fiance, don't wear a fox hat, It doesn't matter that like you're both from Massachusetts. Just like be on my side.
Yeah, and he didn't go for it. So
Cause he respects me. Okay?
Right.
Because he respects me. That's
So how are you?
good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Did you have so much fun at my bachelorette party? I can't believe we're closing out the bar.
Oh, not much.
You had a lot to drink. Not much. You're so silly.
I went on a date last night.
Really? Is that why you've been so tired today?
It was the first date.
Sorry, my bad. My bad. I wasn't trying to imply anything. Just like, give me the dirt. I can't believe you've waited this long.
It was an internet date.
It's not that weird. People do that all the time now.
No, she was
No
pretty
judgment,
cool.
friend. No judgment. Speak your truth.
Tyler with an I.
Oh, with an I.
Mm.
I'm so glad that like Paul has a normal name, right? Like if he was like Paul Lee, I'm like, would I still love you? I mean, I would love him, right? But like, I'm not gonna be like Mrs. Paul Lee. Oh, that's hard.
You know, at the moment, she is a barista. But
We should get coffee.
she is also a part-time, low-flying trapeze artiste.
Stop it.
So this is the walkthrough. Pretty easy.
I dig it. I dig it.
Have you worked in a movie theater before?
I was once, yeah, I worked here before. I was the mascot.
Oh, I know that one. Okay.
Yeah, I was a movie theater guy.
So you're used to like the oversized polo shirt?
Right, yeah, that was the trademark. I wore the oversized polo shirt, and I had the helmet that was a screen. It was a big silver screen. And I said, "Welcome to the movies." So,
Yeah. So did Paul or someone else go over the soda dispenser with you?
yes.
Cool.
He said, Coke, no Pepsi. I'm all over it. I'm all over
Cool.
it.
And did he go over the butter dispenser, how to clean it?
Yep. He said, dunk it in water. So yeah.
Really?
Jody, I've got this. And,
Okay, well, I do Windex, and I just use a little bit of almond hand soap from the bathroom.
Perfect. Love almonds.
Okay, yeah, I would just try the almond hand soap.
I'll give it a taste.
Okay.
And not really a taste. I'm not gonna eat the soap. I might smell it. But listen, I thank you so much for giving me this job. You know, I called a lot of friends, and not everybody was willing to take me on. And I know that you and I, we had our falling out years ago, and it's weird because we used to date, and we might date again. Just kidding. I'm totally just kidding.
What else?
What else? That's I think that's it. I mean, I hope we have a shift together and we can clean the butter machine and work the soda fountains together. You know, I gave you my number, so you have that.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes people don't know that there's a garbage can underneath the island, you know, the butter and straws island.
Okay, there's a garbage can there. Great. I'm looking at it now, and you know what? I can see the piece of paper that I wrote my number on.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's constructed badly.
The number was I have a weird number. 666-1613. Crazy weird number.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not evil or anything. I'm not like the devil. But we did have a bad breakup. I'll go ahead and say that. Jody, we had a bad breakup, and I'm largely to blame.
Yeah, well, sometimes I have to go through before the movies start, and I have to clean off all the straw wrappers, and I have to clean off the popcorn kernels and put them in the trash.
All right, we're just yeah, that's a good way of going about it. Step by step. So we'll baby step back into this. You know, whatever this is. It's a friendship. It's just coworkers. I hear you. Strictly business for now.
Thanks for thinking of me.
You're welcome. I try to make time for the little people now and again.
Well, and for saving the projector and the film.
Yeah, every once in a while. The starlet really comes through now, doesn't she?
Do you remember the end of the movie Manhattan? And Woody Allen's like, realizes he's still in love with Mariel Hemingway, and he runs down the street and finds her in a doorway, and she's getting ready to go to London, and she's brushing her hair, and he's like, stay here with me or whatever. And she's like, no, I'm leaving. And he's like, well, what am I going to do? And she's like, you got to have a little faith in people.
I get it. It's every film that I've ever done, someone falls in love with me. I understand. I'm familiar with these feelings, but I'm just not interested, but flattered, of course.
This is like the opposite of that ending. Sorry.
Not everything can be a perfect love story, but I did get you a gift, and I hope it's not too much. I got you this puppy.
And that's a wrap for the first episode of And Scene. We thank you all for joining us.
If you enjoyed this show, we'll be back the last Monday of every month at 8 p.m. with a brand new episode.
And if you liked what you saw, please go to witdc.org. Check out classes, workshops, and you can also click that donate button if you want.